Okay, this is attempt number 2 at tarot video. Happy Harvest Moon, everybody. Harvest full moon. If you can see me, give a comment. I'm going to let me know if you can see me, hear me. I'm going to drop my PayPal link. Oh, good. Oh, that was scary. I can't do lives in the group either. I tried once, everyone could see me and I couldn't see anybody else. I like this filter better anyway. So I'm just gonna wait a minute, Miranda. How are you? Besides sitting outside. How's everybody? I'm gonna wait for some people. I'm late. I was on time, but I don't know what happened to my first video. It was a fail. But cheers. Now I can sit down and relax. Oh, you spilled wine? No. The full moon made you do it. Don't do that. I actually need a refill soon. I'm so nervous. So this is interesting. Virgo is the moon is in Pisces tonight. And I'm Virgo. It's the opposite end of the spectrum. Pisces is opposite from Virgo. So while everyone probably feels calm and relaxed, I'll put a link you guys can read later about the Pisces full moon. It's supposed to be calm and relaxing, but not for Virgo. Hi, Jillian. Yeah, not for Virgo at all. I got my setup. I got my tarot ring on. Ooh! I'm so excited. So I'm glad you guys are here. Cheers, guys. If you're a Virgo, you're feeling crazy like me. I am a nervous wreck. Like I'm on stage or something about to do a comedy show, and it's ridiculous. I do a normal video for people all the time, and I'm fine. Jillian, I'm good. Pretty good. I'll be better once I start reading cards. You're first, actually. We'll get going on that in a minute. I'll draw on some more people. If you want to share this, go for it. I don't share on my personal page because I'm scared, like, people will see it from work or something. I don't know. I have to figure out a way around that. But yeah. Chris, hi Conchetta. How are you? Her name's really not that, but we go way back. Hi Krista. Krista, if you want to stay, I'll draw a card for you. It'll be fun. 1 or 2, maybe 3. But I hope you're all well. Krista, what are you again? Are you a Libra? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm forgetting that. I remember signs just from meeting people and finding out once, and sometimes I forget, especially if it's been a while. But anyway, I'm glad you're here. I was right! Yay! Libra. Well, you should all be feeling calm and relaxed. I'm not. I'm freaking out. You are? Okay, I'm not alone. You know, well, Libra is right after Virgo. That's probably why. You're like the opposite end of Pisces. I'm going to stick with this deck. Probably matches my filter, too. Huh. I'm going to stick with this deck for the night. I'm feeling it for everybody, I think. If I change my mind, I'll change my mind. I'm glad you feel crazy with me, Krista. I was getting so nervous. I don't know why. It's so stupid. Jillian, feeling it like in a good way or in a crazy way? Jillian is Sagittarius. Right? Yeah, you're December. Okay. Favorite deck? Woohoo! Bev, what's up? Bev is Gemini. Alright, so I'm just gonna start going here. Jillian gets her first reading in a good way. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, anxiety is real today, Krista. Yeah, it was. I had one of those days. I got 5 alerts this morning that someone opened a credit card in my name. So I had to call 5,000 different phone numbers and put a stop to that. I don't care. I'm gonna have a few drags of a cigarette quick. Woke up to that, and then I had a horrible doctor's appointment. Nothing crazy, but annoying. But yeah, guys. And then I had to go to work, and then I had to pick Hazel up. A day. So, if you're anti-smoker, I'm sorry. I'm trying to quit again soon. But not tonight. It was the mumbler. Oh my god, Krista. Well, the person would have had to have my social, and I don't know where, they won't tell me what address it was being sent to, but the card is en route to their home right now. Very low limit card. I don't have the best credit. And so when they get it, they're going to be surprised to find out it's already stopped and fraudulent. And I hope they get in trouble. They usually don't. But I'm glad I get all those alerts, because that's, someone has my social. I'm reading Bev's comment. Yes, you won at the airport. Nobody wins at the airport, Bev. That's lucky. I'm sorry you lost, but you won a little bit at the airport. I hope I can kick their ass too, Krista. That's what I woke up to. I was freaking out. I'm like, what if they opened a bunch of cards? Or what are they doing with my information? Anti-smoker. Well, you never know. I don't want a bunch of don't smoke comments in the... Yes, I was shook this morning, if you want to put it that way. I woke up shook. I had to go to stupid doctors. I was so late for work. Not a good morning. Not a good morning. If any more alerts go off, I'm going to freak out. Called 5 different numbers, and they didn't care. Like, oh, you have to call the special department for that, and they're not open till 10. And I was like, come on. But anyway, I'll stop rambling just a moment. I had to get that off my chest. I can't think of anything I did recently. Just my usual shit. Amazon. That wasn't even recent, though. I don't know. Thank you, Bev. Yeah, I got dressed up. Did you see my tarot ring? I have to show it off because I am not wearing this everywhere I go. I feel like a gem's gonna fall out or something. But it is pretty for the readings. I'm gonna start using that. Let me swipe over where I don't see comments. Yeah, you guys can see it. It's pretty. Wearing Hazel's hair tie around my wrist. Okay. Go back to the comments. But thank you. Thank you so much. And to go along with that, it was an early birthday present. I got an astrology cup and saucer in case I want to do tea leaf readings. I'm looking into that. So that'll be interesting. I was actually going to use it for coffee or tea, but I can't. It's so delicate. So I'm going to try tea leaf reading soon. I just want to practice first. Thank you, Jillian. Are you ready for a reading? Okay. I'm feeling better now. Krista, it's really cool. I'll show you the saucer, too. It's probably where someone stole my information. It was some website I never purchased before, but it is beautiful. It comes with that astrology saucer and the cup, and it was only like $25, I think. It was just a gift for myself. So yeah. So tea leaf readings in the future, I have to get used to it. And yeah, so Jillian, here we go. Jillian, I was right with Sagittarius, right? I'm a little scatterbrained. I already know what to focus on. Just gonna start shuffling. If I miss a couple comments, guys, I'm sorry. And Bev, are you still getting our morning visitor? We did once, and we were in the car. Hazel and I were just going to school, and I'm going to work. And there she is, with her dog pooping right in my yard next to the car. And she didn't know we were in the car. Sorry, Jillian. Let me focus in just a second. I'll finish the story for Bev. And she didn't see us. And I just turned my car on, put the music on, and I rolled the window down. And Hazel's like, oh, lady, that's gross. And she was like, looked all scared. And then she started she did have like a bag and gloves, and she did start picking it up, but only because we caught her. I swear, I know she was gonna just leave it there, but I was like, We started the car and Hazel's screaming at her. And I was like, Hazel, be nice. And she did pick it up. She looked angry to be picking it up, to be honest. It was funny. I don't know if she'll do it again, but I hope not. I have another pair of shoes outside hoping it's going to rain. I really don't want to clean the poop off of those. They're nice high heels. I'm pissed. Alright, so I'm going to focus on Jillian here. Jillian, Sagittarius, okay. These cards have been amazing lately. They're my favorite deck too, Miranda. You're going to be up after Jillian. Okay. 3 in a row. I'm going to go with it in the order they fell in. It was this. Major Arcanas, again with you. Jillian, Emperor. It felt right too. So I'm going to go with this. Emperor, if you can see it. I hope you can. I'm going to go with the 3 in a row and then read them as I feel. Judgment. Emperor and Judgment. 2 major arcanas. The number 4, the number 20. 420. So chill out. No, I'm just kidding. 3 of Pentacles. So those are your first 3 cards. The Emperor, I feel like you have a decision to make, or you've been in limbo trying to think of your next move. That's the feeling I'm getting, especially with Judgment in conjunction. And they're both major arcanas. If you're seeing the right order, I don't know because it's on selfie mode. But you know what? The Emperor, like, strikes down. Like, it's really a heavy decision. If not, you're ready or you're anticipating something. I like that the Judgment is next. Because know what that is? It's always a new rising. I know it looks scary, but it's almost a new beginning. Sort of like the World, Wheel of Fortune, the Fool especially. That's always a new beginning. Always. The Emperor and Judgment. I feel like you're waiting for something. I don't know if this is going to be uplifting, but it's going to be a new rising, a new era, a new chapter, a new phase, Jillian, and something that you're focused on. This is a heavy focus. The number 4, that's my lucky number, the Emperor. You're waiting for something, waiting for somebody. It's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you can tell me if it's off, or you can wait. I'm going to take pictures of the reading when I'm done. They're not going to be high quality because it's going to be a picture of a picture. And I will get them up tomorrow. But it's cool to see these together. I feel like you're waiting for, or ready to make a decision. Yeah, you know what? And I'm not incorporating this yet. But again, a new uprising. It's not chaotic, Jillian, but it's something you're seeking. You're seeking to get out of something. Like if you're in a hole, down and out, or you just need, light to some new energy. Again, it's kind of uplifting in that aspect, where you get You get a second chance, or you get your answers. You know, and that is an air sign. That's air sign too, if that means anything to you at all. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have a feeling we've dealt with, I'm feeling Gemini here with the air signs. I could be wrong on that, but for now, if I'm on target, there's something fierce going on, some energy. I feel a lot of creativity. I feel like you're always on the edge of your seat, like, you know, seeking truth, seeking answers, especially if it's a relationship. A new chapter, and I think that's what you're looking for. Especially now, I'm going to incorporate your Three of Pentacles here. It gets serious, not in a negative way, but after Judgment, something uplifting, a new rising, again, a new phase. I can't stress that enough. Three of Pentacles is luck, something on your side, and I usually tell people almost always that it's signing paperwork, a contract. Sometimes it's marriage. In the old tarot, the Hierophant, the Chariot, Lovers, and also the Three of Pentacles. There's an agreement to something. So if this is the end or a beginning of something, there's an agreement to be made. You have to be on the same page. That's what this is. It's very grounded, has to do with an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I don't know if the astrology aspect is going to matter very much in this, but it's going to be on a grounded level, the way you would like it to be. Whatever the agreement is, you both need to be on the same page. You need that. And that's what it is. It's leading to something. The Judgment is always going to lead to something. It's like a new awakening. Again, an agreement. I don't know if it's marriage. I'm going to keep going on that. Something new for you is like right on the horizon, because I feel like we're in the present moment with the card reading. So yeah, and if you want to shout anything out, ask a question, feel free. That's why I'm here. But I'm going to keep going. Three of Pentacles, again, grounded, earth, money, luck. It's working together. So maybe it's you, both of you, or a third party, especially it being the number 3, working on an agreement, sorting something out, whether that's a mental thing or two of you have to be on the same page. There goes half the deck. I'm going to keep shuffling. Can't use half the deck. So, yeah. Three of Pentacles. I feel like it gets into more of a serious realm. You need to be on the same page to make progress. See, I'm very curious to see what we get next. Alright, guys. I love when that happens. That's always a card that's meant to be. When it flies out like a ghost just yanked it out of my hand. The Sun. I think all my readings for you, I've always gotten, hi Taylor. I've always gotten so many major arcanas for you, and that continues. This is 4 out of 3. 3 out of 4. Alrighty. The Sun. Wow, Jillian. So this is interesting. After everything I just said, and of course you'll get the picture, something level-headed, you need something grounded, something written down on paper maybe. A contract, again, I feel like it's a strong agreement on all levels, not just you, but on both sides. You're going to get some clarity, some answers. That's the Sun. Someone's going to open up to you, something or somebody. I think this is a somebody. The Sun, that's fire energy. It's a lot of fire energy there. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that just could be you. Number 19. Number 19, the Sun, some clarity. We just got past that, so I'm going to say October. Pay attention or write it down, or the video is here to stay, so I'll download it and it'll stay on my Facebook page. I'll put it on YouTube. 19, the Sun. It's very interesting. After this fierce waiting, a new chapter, new phase, both fire signs. Okay, that helps a lot. I feel like there's a decision, an agreement, something you need to sort out. You get answers very soon. I am going to use the numerology. I always love that. It usually seems to work. But the number 19, I would say honor by then. And yeah, for fire, that's double fire there. It's another major arcana for you. And it's, you know, on the verge of the Sun card. It's the verge of summer turning into fall. You got the sunflowers there. We're going into a new season. In the back, you can't really see it that well, but there's some of the sunflowers dying in the background because it's turning into fall. So that's the timeline. I'm going to say that's definitely very soon or October. That seems to be perfect. You get a lot of clarity. You get your answers. You feel like you need to focus. That's 2 that fell out, by the way. I didn't pick up that first one, but now I'm going to. Jillian. Check this out, guys. She just got another one. All of her cards are major arcanas, except that 3 of Pentacles. The agreement card. Decision making. The Fool. I was just talking about that earlier, if you weren't listening before. New beginnings. The Fool is the most mysterious card in the deck. It's the number 0. It's a circle. It's the end of something, and it's the beginning. Me too, Jillian. They fly out, and that's how I've always done it. That's not how a lot of other readers do their cards, but it seems to work for me. So again, the Fool, going into something foolishly happy. Because you've been waiting for this, especially with the Sun opening up. You're opening up, he's opening up. I feel like you both are, or will be. Bring you, you know, some sunshine, some clarity into the new season. And then I was just talking about this in the beginning of my video. The Fool is one of my favorite cards because it's new opportunities, new beginnings, especially in a relationship. I feel like there's a union coming together. So that was your other card right after the Fool. Holy major arcanas. This is how our readings always go with Jillian. She gets all of them. There's someone else, Darlene. I don't know if she's here tonight. But Jillian, the Sun, major fire signs. You said you both are. It's definitely a new chapter coming together. I'll send you some of the meanings too. Tomorrow, no later than, nighttime when I get more stuff together. Right after your Fool card, a new phase, new beginning, sort of like Judgment, but this is entirely different in the way of an absolute new beginning. Absolutely. And I think you're also very intuitive, so you catch on quick to this stuff. But look at this, right after the Fool, the Sun, the Fool, the 2 of Cups, there's a union. So I think you're being drawn together. I think this is going places. Again, the Fool is always happy going into the new beginning. Always happy going out of something and into something new. Again, it's like a circle. But it went right after the Sun, which is saying someone's opening up to you, or vice versa. And then 2 of Cups, look at that. It's definitely harmony, and it's definitely emotions. I feel love there. It's water energy, so that might not matter. The water signs might not matter. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But Cups is always emotions. It's always an overflow, love, And just as the card shows, you know, there's something to celebrate. Like in the old tarot, they're holding champagne glasses or wine glasses. So I'm going to have a sip of wine for this. New beginnings. You got a new phase, like opening up to something new, probably with each other. I mean, that's what I'm seeing here with the Two of Cups. So I think you're sorting things out, getting things done together. This is becoming a special union. There's a lot of fire energy. There's also a lot of air energy in here. I really like that you got that many. I'm going to do another. Coming together. You know what's weird? Jillian is, even though it's a water, it's a cups card, the Two of Cups. There is a lion at the very top. I always like to show people that too. So if you're a fire sign, that's almost like, you know, I can relate that to a fire sign like Leo the lion, but any Aries or Sagittarius would go along with that. So that's something to look into, or no, I should say. I feel like it's coming together, or if you don't know yet, it will be. The key card here is that Sun card and the Fool. Those are the two most important ones out of the whole bunch, I think. The Judgment card excites me too because it is rising up from something. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm going to do one more because I think it ends so good. Like, I think you're on to a new chapter of this relationship. I don't know how long it's been. I'm not psychic. I can pick up on things, but I am... Ooh, okay. There we go. Queen of Swords. There you go. Queen of Swords, air signs. Air sign, whenever I get swords, air, energy, it's just like the Emperor holding a sword. I feel like it starts out strong. It's like you demand answers, seek clarity, seek truth. The Queen is that person. So it's okay if it's not fire sign, water sign, what have you. What matters is you're getting this strong, emotional woman in here. Emotional in a good way. I'm going to draw one more. Because I feel like that fell out quick. And there was two that fell out. Jeez. Knight of Wands, there you go. Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Is he a Leo? I'm just curious because I got the lion and that Two of Cups. And here's the other one. I'm going to put the deck down. He is? Okay. So, I see you guys coming together. Very Leo. They can be... That's my boyfriend, too. He's also very Leo. They can be hard to deal with at times, but they're like very hard, you know, amazing people, strong lovers. I see a lot of open communication coming up. If it hasn't already, this is it here. After the Sun and Fool, he's going to open up to you. Or it blossoms, I should say it that way. Very Leo, I knew it. I knew it with the Two of Cups. Then you get the Knight of Wands. I feel like, there you go, Queen, Knight. And then get this, you get the World at the end. This is the last card. There's quite a few cards here for you, Jillian. 21, the last card. You happen to get the very last card in tarot, and you got the 0. So, they can be very special, absolutely. Well, if this is all relationship reading, which I feel like this is, there's a lot to be discussed and worked on, but it's opening them up. It's opening up. You're going to have some agreements, some disagreements, but way more of an agreement. To get to where you want to be, there is a possibility of coming together very close. I don't want to jump in and say you're definitely getting married, but there's definitely a huge togetherness. You guys are both strong energies. I see that. The Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. That's fire energy all the way. And then the World as your last card. Number 21. That number seems relevant too. This is like a huge opening up for both of you. I feel like the number 1 relates to you. I think it's your birthday. Sagittarius would be November, December would be December. Let me know if that's right. The number 21, besides that though, the World is at your beck and call. And again, there's a lot of signs in here, but there's that Lion again. December 21st, yes. I think that came up in your last reading as your last card. I don't remember. It's been a while, but I did remember that. So, I think if you're looking for any green lights or anything, hi Rachel, or, yes or no answers, it is your card. Yeah, I have to take a picture of this so I can get it out to you tomorrow. I feel like every card here speaks a high volume of yes, 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 and a world of possibilities with you guys. There's always going to be, dips like any relationship, but this is amazing. This is really amazing. And both of you are probably very headstrong with the fire energy. I love how it ends with the World. And if you want, I'll send screenshots of the meetings too. That's why I'm going to wait till tomorrow to send everything out. I don't want to rush it. So let me take the picture. Hopefully it comes out. Yeah, that's perfect. I'll just take a couple. You don't want my bare feet in that one. Okay. Okay, perfect. Jillian, so I'll get that out to you. You can stay, of course, and watch. But that was really neat. I hope that helped you or answered what you were wanting. You always get the World, though. Absolutely. Thank you, Jillian. That was really neat. Let's see if we keep getting the major cards, guys. Mandy. Miranda. I don't know if she's still here. Sip of wine time. Cheers, guys. That's so much fun. I feel so much better already. This made me happy. I think she's on her way to something really positive. Something to focus on together with somebody. Miranda, perfect. And you just want me to wing it tonight, right? Because that's what I'm going to do. I am going to take a few drags of my smoke here. Get ready. How many glasses have you had, Miranda? I hope you're having a good night. I almost started this video with, I hope you're all having a good weekend. And it's Monday. Frickin' Monday. What a day, guys. I love you guys. Alright. So, I'm going to put this over here. That was a really cool reading. I'm still like, yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'm all jumbled in. That sounds about right. You're still drinking coffee. That coffee sounds good. Christy, you're crazy. I can drink coffee at night. Can you sleep, though? It's a gamble with me. Usually I can still pass right out, no problem. And then sometimes I'm like, shit, and it's like 4 in the morning and I have to go to work soon. It's a big gamble with coffee at night. One of Jillian's numbers, right in the beginning, she got a 4 and a 20, right? So I said for a 20, you gotta chill. Yeah. I used to be like that, you remember, but I've calmed down. I just need my first immediate upon waking up cup. Or I'm dead. And I won't do anything. I won't talk to anybody. It's bad. And then I need another one after that, and then I'm pretty good for the rest of the day. Alright, so I'm going to focus on Mandy, Miranda, whatever you want me to call you. She's my friend. That's my girl. She's the Leo. I'm going to wing it for her tonight. You too, Bev. We'll get together soon. Did you see me wave to you the other day? I saw you outside and I waved. I think I beeped. But anyway, yeah, you have a good night, Bev. Krista, they did. Alright. Let me put this out. I gotta focus on Miranda here. Alright, guys. Here we go. Put that over there. Alright. Always, Bev. Absolutely. Yes. Will do. Alright. Here we go. Shuffle these up. Alright, Leo. Leo energy in his house. I have a feeling I'm going to be up late tonight. Now the wine has me wired like it is coffee or something. Alright. Miranda, here we go. Cards are being stubborn right now, so bear with me. Shit. Alright, starting over. I hope she's still here. I can't see. My eyesight is so bad. Yeah. You know, there's a card there that's flipped upside down. I'm really curious what that is. Alright. Here we go. Doesn't feel right. I've been drinking coffee since I was 12. Maybe younger. I used to make it for my dad because he couldn't get up out of bed. He'd be like, Rach, can you make the coffee? Hurry. There you go. Miranda. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is a big family card. It's emotions, it's love, it's all that stuff. I'm going to keep going. It's giving yourself to others, giving away a lot of your time and energy, mostly to your family. It's not in an exhausting way either. This could be like, you know, when you're giving away, if you're selling things, downsizing, to do well to do nice, to do good for others. It's one of those cards. It's a card of giving. That 6 of Cups. A lot of water energy in there. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Giving your time, giving your energy, your space, love. And it's a family card. I'm just going to pick that. Page of Wands. There you go with the fire energy. That's usually always you. And you always get the water. Giving your time, energy, love. There's devotion. You know, also downsizing. Like you're thinking of, you know, moving onto something new in the works, working on a project. I also want to say that because that's in the cards too. when you get the Six of Cups like that. Just like, you know, if you can see it, you know, handing the cup to others, helping someone who's a water sign. I want to say Scorpio there. Page of Wands. Something, again, this is like I'm feeling a big devotion. There's a lot of love energy going around there. Fire energy is just starting up. It's frolicky and it's fun. I feel like, and you are, like I would say, whether or not I know you, it's a honeymoon phase. Page of Wands. And it goes along with the time and energy you're devoting it to. Definitely need more cards, more clarifying cards for you. Miranda. How many was that? Was it 2 or 3? It was 3. So we're going to go with that. Order they fell in. 5 of Pentacles. Mandy. 5 of Pentacles. It's helping more and more. But there's an earth sign involved, I think. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You're paving the way for them. But so I feel like this is family related still. Page of Cups. You got the Page of Wands. I feel like that's you, Leo. Page of Cups. I feel like that's Scorpio. This 5 of Pentacles, I'm going to hold on to just for a second. Because then look at this. Knight of Wands. So something's progressing. You did just get married. There's progression on the way. You're helping others, both of you, helping each other. One hand washes the other. Sometimes in the 5 of Pentacles, though, it's, now it could be jealousy, not with you, not in your relationship, and not in your family. You know, that wanted to come out really bad. 7 of Wands. This, I was just saying this. I feel like there's a lot of fire energy. But besides that, the 5 of Pentacles and then the 7 of Wands, I'm feeling like there's a hint of jealousy at the stuff you're creating. I feel like you're growing, helping others. You have the Scorpio here. You have 2 fire signs right here. I feel like someone is lingering in the background of your life. They can't stay away. If you look at the card there, and it's a struggle because it's like messing with the communication, the love that you have, helping people, and it's an effort. It's not just you. It's you involved with somebody else. I feel like someone's jealous. It's either an earth sign, another fire sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm going to keep going on that. Because I feel like you guys are building, planning, thinking of new ideas. That comes along with Pentacles especially. Wands, any wands, which you just got a lot of. Super creative too. It's always a burst of energy. I think there's a lot of energy in your household. But I think someone's lingering around. The 7 of Wands tells me like someone's trying to start trouble. It's not you. It's not you. It's somebody else. It's not your significant other. You have been dealing with a drama queen? Still, is it the same thing? You have to cut them out. But we'll see what comes next. Because I feel like there's a creative spark. I feel like there's a ton of energy here. I feel like you guys are doing things for the good of each other and your family. And there's just someone always there to try to mess it up. It's not working. It's not working. The 7 is a battle, though. A lot of turmoil lately. Yeah. Okay. You have to cut them out somehow. Is this someone you have to see? Or is it just someone that pops in and out of your life? Okay, there we go. Well, is it a Gemini? I'm wondering if it is, because now you're getting the air sign card here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's the 8. Did you get another 8? No. Okay, that was both. Okay. Because the 8 of Swords, it is. It's literally showing, you keep pushing on. This person's bothering you. This might be you battling them off, like, go away. Leave, you need to be left alone. You have your family to focus on. You have a great support network with your relationship, husband, relationship. There's a togetherness. Someone is tugging at your nerves all the time, no matter what. They just can't be happy for you. I don't know what's going on, but you have to push through it. This is perseverance. This is perseverance with an air sign. It really is. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, 6 of Swords. I'm going to say just bear with it. Don't get in a fist fight, Miranda. Don't do it. You have to sometimes hang your head low and let them try. But you know what? They're not gonna win. But it's a fight that's never ending. I don't like it. Let's see what we get next. That card though is telling you to keep pushing through it. With grace, dignity, just keep going. It's a don't give up card. It's not don't give up in your family or relationship, obviously. It's with this person. Yeah, you might get it. Let's see. We're going to keep going. So, you know what? All this fire energy, the Page of Cups, that's your Scorpio. I'm going to show it to you. He loves you. He's handing you his heart, his emotions. That's the Cups energy. It is, and you know that. You already know. And then again, you're that fire energy fighting off that someone jealous. Haha. And then you get, this is got double 6s. Pay attention maybe to the 6th of October. 6 of Swords is what we were just talking about. 6 of Wands, that's you, Leo. Fire energy. Look, it's triumphant. What you have to do, I don't want to say back down, but just keep pushing through it. Just let this person's anger just keep going. It's going to have to fizzle out, burn out at some point. It gets tiring for everybody. Just, let it be. If that's how this person is, I just have a bad energy about them to begin with. I think this has come up once or twice before, maybe every reading. I don't know. But the good part of it is you got double numbers. I call them spirit numbers, angel numbers. It's triumphant. That's you. Leo, again, rising out on top. There's a victory to be had. There could even be a celebration. This could be with your relationship. This person might go away soon. I would say give it till the first few weeks of next month, October. It's right around the corner, as crazy as that sounds. You are blessed. You are blessed. The first reading I ever did for you was like, Scorpio just kept coming up for you, that's really neat. And it's like, you have to keep battling off, like, trolls or just these people in your life who don't want to hear it, don't care, and that is not their business. It's not. I love that you just got that Triumph card. I mean, literally riding on your high horse, as you should. You should be happy and proud of yourself. That card, by the way, is be happy, be proud because you've accomplished something that you didn't think you would, and you push through it. I always say don't have that sharp tongue. Whether you do or not, you still come out victorious because you've achieved a lot of things that maybe you didn't think were possible. That's what the cards are literally showing me. And again, someone is outpouring their love to you. So they have your undivided attention and vice versa. It really starts with you lifting them up. That's your husband. There's the family card in there. You're there for your family. And you're doing a damn good job. That always comes up. Okay, oh good. Well, you should feel that way. Because no matter what, no one's going to break you at this point. They're going to try one or two more times. They're going to try one or two more times. I don't like it either. But there you go with the Triumph and Victory card. They're not... There's so many cards, it's not even funny. I'm pulling another. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Cards everywhere. I want to see what this one is. This was the card that was in my deck backwards. Queen of Wands. It's you. And you know what? Besides the fire energy aspect, it's always a Leo. And when I say it's right around the corner, October, you know, if you want to say October 6th through the 8th, Queen of Wands, there's really nothing stopping you. Again, a ton of energy. I just have to read your comment again. I like that. Makes you feel relieved and calming. It should. It should. You know what? And this is a fall time card. The sunflower in the background. Black cat for Halloween. You're standing your ground. Oh, I love it. Miranda. You're always getting the queen. You're always getting lots of cups. That's Scorpio. And that's family. And it's emotional energy. Oh, wow. Now all the cards are mixed up. Give me 1 second. That was the card in the deck, though, that was, I was complaining about earlier. Okay, are we back to normal here? I don't want them messed up. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands, I mean. That is you, and it's just around the corner. This is an October card for you. The Black Cat. Something's always protecting you, watching over you. It's strength, dignity. That is you. And it's also an angel card. Anything to do with the number 6, the number 8. And you have some high suits in there. You got 2 pages, you got a knight. And you just got this. 4 of Cups. More relieving energy. More relieving energy from a water sign. Some bliss. There was another card here too. Page of Pentacles. This is money. This is also someone who makes you happy. Not another relationship in any way. I feel like followed by the 4 of Cups here. Again, when I say family, let me know who's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn again. If you don't want to right now, that's okay. But I feel like they bring something you're proud of. They bring a lot to the table in your family. You have a lot of high suits here. You got the Queen. And you got 3 pages. Miranda, you got 3 pages here. I'm going to do one more card. Now, this was a big one for you. Alright, well, it's that one wanting to come out. What was I just saying about high suits? Knight of Pentacles. Whether these are your kids, your friends, best friends, people who love you and support you and know you, they've got your back. So the page, I usually relate that to someone a little younger, teens, 20s. I usually do relate the page to someone in that age range, not always, but it usually doesn't reflect an elder. It reflects someone young, you know, fun, funny, vibrant, full of energy, luck. I feel like this is a family member. And maybe this is blossoming too, because right after that page is the Knight. This could be a source of income, or this could be blossoming family all together. Like they're all joining together, their husband, living together, some kind of new happiness, something that seems like it's new to everybody, but it's progressing quickly. There's a lot of cards here. I'm going to take this picture. Miranda, I will send you the key meanings, the screenshots tomorrow with your picture. I would do it tonight, but I'm telling you, I just don't want to make any, I don't want to rush it and mess up and just give you a half-ass reading. So, you know me with my readings. I have OCD with them. You have to get screenshots about certain cards that I found were most important. They have to be in order. There's something progressing, something new every day. And whether it's a challenge or not, there's triumph at the end with this page and the Knight. There's also just something blossoming with you day by day in your new marriage and your family. I think this is your children, earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm going to say that 100%. And you did get a lot of fire sign in your reading too. So, again, I don't remember all of their signs, your children, but what a reading. I hope you liked it as much as I did, because the only thing I would look out for, but it doesn't matter, you already know. Just beware of this jealous person. Don't give them the time of day. Just try not to do that. It's gonna do you no good. And you have some really good shit going on. I love this for you. I really do. Who's here? Did anyone else want a reading tonight? Or did anyone want to do like a tip or donation based 1 or 2 cards? I told Krista I'd pull a card for her. Miranda, did you have anything? Did you have any questions or anything? The comments might be delayed, guys. Let me know. Oh, okay. Yeah, the comments are delayed. Sorry, there you go. There I go. I would think so too. You're gonna be fine. You always are. And you know what? You've been through the worst of stuff from what I know of you. And that one card, was it the 6 of Swords? 8 of Swords? 6. Yeah, you've got this. You've got it. You've already been through hell and back. There's no more hell. So, yeah, their jealousy would stop. Especially at our age. It's ridiculous. So, you come out on top. You have to let it go. Their fire will sizzle out. Yours won't. You have all new beginnings happening already and into the future. You have a lot more to come. And you have like a lot of good energy. You're very welcome. My sister keeps sending me memes. I don't want to see memes right now. You're very welcome. Miranda, I love you. Krista, if you're still here, I was going to do a card for you. A couple cards. If anyone else wants a reading, I'm free for another. There is another card reversed in this. I'm going to let it sit there and see what it's all about. Okay. Krista's here. Do you have any specific topic? Do you want me to focus on something? I'll do a 3-card read for you. Let me know. I'll just shuffle until I die. I'm just kidding. The comments are so delayed. Rachel, absolutely. And I wanted to message you before, but I feel like a solicitor. But I'm also your friend. But of course I will do a yes or no for you. Krista, those were really good readings. I think I'm nervous when I go live because what if I'm wrong? Or what if they're like, hell no. You make no sense. None of that made sense. That only happened to me once. But it's terrifying when that happens. You don't want to hear that. Oh, but she was crazy, though. I have screenshots if I ever get angry one day. All I did was ask her what sign she was, and she was like, aren't you supposed to know, since you're a tarot card reader, what sign I am? That's disgusting, or something like that. And I was like, yeah, I don't know what sign you are, because I read cards. Your life is crazy. And Rachel, just, put in your question. It can be vague. It can be blunt. Whatever you want to do. And Christy, yeah, I'll send you the screenshots. Just remind me. I got mad. I wanted to post to my page, like, don't act like this if you come to me for a reading. I don't know when your birthday is. For Jillian tonight, I did. And I read for her the first time, I think, back in July, June. And I've done like 100 readings since then, so I did remember hers. But yeah, I'm not going to meet you and just know your birthday. Just so you guys know that. Exactly. So, Rachel, yeah, type in your question, whatever you want. And Krista, I'm going to pull for you now. So I'm just going to wing it, and we'll see what we get. But not until they fly out or feel right. Like that one really wants to come out. Actually, that was 2. I'm going to go with the first one. I love it. 9 of Cups. I feel like you're quite content right now. Whether there's stress, fighting, anything like that, there's still contentment where you know things could be a lot worse. And it's emotions. It's a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't know your significant other's sign. But I feel like there's some joy, there's some contentment. You're always full of laughs. That's what that card is. It's a bit lighthearted, fun. And you always know something could be worse, so you're cherishing the good things. And the other one, Knight of Cups. So you're getting a strong suit too. With the 9, I'm going to relate this to the month of September, like the right now part. She's a Libra too. Okay, so you guys have birthdays coming up. Libra's after Virgo. You do have a lot of water energy, so this is family-oriented though. This could be togetherness. I feel like you guys are definitely silly together. I mean, cherishing some happy moments. Emotions all over the place. But that's to be expected. And then we get Knight of Cups. There's like an overflow. When I get this, there's an overflow, an abundance, yes, of joy, happiness, family-oriented things where you're together on the same page in that aspect. I'm going to pull one more. I said 3. I'm going to go with 3. Knight of Cups. Unless there's someone who watches over you guys who is a water sign. If you want to think about that and get back to me, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If not, I just think, yeah, I just think this is family-oriented, goal-oriented on, doing the best you can for yourselves, for each other. And then there you go. 5 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There you are, Libras. Both of you Libras. This is a heavy one in a good way. I'm gonna say that you're both focused on a lot right now. Maybe you're going through something together. but you're proud of what you've accomplished so far. And there's things still to come. This could be a big reading. If this was a full reading, I definitely would want to pull more cards right now. But focus on October 5th. That's coming up. I'm going to incorporate, what would February 22nd be? That's actually the very ending of Aquarius. February is Aquarius, and then it turns into Pisces. February going into March turns, yeah, that's right on the cusp. February 22nd is a cusp sign, but I would still say that's Aquarius. So, yeah, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Much to look forward to and back on. It's almost like a tug of war. So that's why I would keep pulling cards for that. But I hope that answers your question. It's a cusp, but it is, to me, I consider that Aquarius before it becomes Pisces. Krista, so you got a lot of family-oriented things, some fun and some giddiness, and some stuff, literally, like the card shows, to look forward to. Let me take a quick picture, because you'll get a picture of that too. And I have screenshots saved of the, by the book meaning, and sometimes they're just fun to read through and look at, because, I'm going by my interpretation and by the book, but it's not like I'm reading from the book like a boring person. Oh, that came out pretty good. Not too bad. I'll send that to you tomorrow, Krista. And I have to scroll up and see what Rachel's question was again. Krista, I hope I answered your question on the sign there. That's Aquarius. Okay, Rachel, I see your question now. You're welcome, Krista. I miss you too. Come visit. You're 2 hours away. You're 2.5 hours away, I think. 3 if you're still way up where you used to live. Okay. You're not far. You can come to the casino. You can come to my place. Whatever. Alright. So here we go. Rachel. It's a yes or no question. Yeah. Yeah, when Sarah was here with Tim at the casino, that's 5 minutes away from me. I'm right out on the outskirts of Wilkes-Barre. Yeah, we should. Why haven't we done that before? Jeez. Alright, I gotta focus on Rachel. She has a yes or no, and it might be more than one card I knew. Okay. Okay. Rachel, here we are. I hope you've been well. Rachel, I've missed you. I just haven't wanted to message because I just didn't want to bother you, really. We got this before with Miranda. 5 of Pentacles. It's so hard for me to see these when they're shining in my face like this. Rachel, for a yes or no, this is a card where you're bringing someone along, you're helping them, you're giving them the clothes off your back. Aw, thank you. You're helping others. This is a helping others card. Giving them anything they want. Helping them. It shows like a struggle. It definitely shows a struggle. I forgot what sign he is. I don't think it's an earth sign. But I'm going to pull another card because I'm going to say you've helped this person maybe more than he's helped you. Or he helped you to a certain extent and then kind of like left high and dry, or did something behind your back that wasn't quite right. I do remember some of that. And if you're ever getting around in this area or want to hang out sometime, let me know. Because, you're on my page all the time. I see you guys. I'm just not always messaging around. But I'm going to need another card for this. Because I feel like this is someone you devoted like, just like Miranda had, a lot of time and energy, you know, whether it was charity, giving things away, doing the best you could for somebody, but you're not getting it in return. So I almost want to say that's a no. Ooh, and that was one card. And yeah, it's 7 of Wands. This came back. This was, again, that jealousy card that she had before. This is more of a struggle. I'm going to say no. But if he does, I'm going to pull one more card, Rachel. I feel like there's not enough clarity, but I see a lot of negativity. And I don't want to bring you down like that. Stay positive. You have to. It's good for your health. We know this. I just posted something before about comedy. You know, we all need to laugh and be a little bit more together. With everything going on, Facebook can be a toxic, toxic place. I don't want you in a toxic environment. And I'm seeing a lot of negativity in the cards. That's a reminder for you to breathe. Get out there. Try to have a good time. And let's see what this card is. King of Swords. Let me know what sign he is, because Swords is an air sign. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm pretty sure it's Scorpio, but just let me know. This is very heavy-handed. This is usually a no in tarot. So I just want to let you know that. And it's showing that even if he was around you, Rachel, you're doing more for him than he's doing for you, if that makes sense. Scorpio? Okay. Because you got a little bit of everything except that. I feel like Scorpio. Because that's a water sign. Yeah. You got the fire energy here. Which is, in your case, with the 3-card reading, I mean, it just looks like you're on your last foot, helping this person out, dragging them along, doing more for them than you possibly even should. If he was there, I feel like you would just be doing more for him, and it should be the opposite. It makes sense. Oh, good. And I don't want to sound negative, but I don't want to sugarcoat everything either. And then, again, King of Swords. It's a very strict, fatherly figure. So, if you have that in your life, if you have someone to talk to, do that. Try to enrich your life and try to, easier said than done, get him out of the picture. At least mentally. Like, if he's out of the picture already, I get that. I don't understand it, but I get that. And King of Swords, you know, he'll have his day where he probably feels so stupid and so bad about himself. I feel like all 3 of these cards, there's no major arcanas. There's really nothing strong enough uplifting about him. If this was a reading all about you, about health, finances, you know, heart, mental clarity, that stuff that's good for you, I feel like you'd have a much better reading. As far as this guy, I think he's just a user. Like, he feeds off other people. I feel like a lazy energy. And with this card here, I feel like you give it your all, and it's still not enough. And that's not your fault. Absolutely not your fault. I'm glad that makes sense, because I don't want to sound like a crazy psychopath and be wrong about something, you know? Oh, thank you. It makes me sad, though, because it's just like, there are people like that, and you just have to cut them out. And after time, you'll feel so much better, but it takes time. That's the worst part. It just takes time. So just get out there when you can. Talk to your real friends, etc. Do anything that makes you feel better. Boost that immune system. Get out. We can meet sometime if you'd like. Whatever. we could have fun too. I might have people coming out from New York to see me, so not the city. I don't know what's going on there, but it sounds hectic. Alright, so I'm glad I was right, Rachel. I hope I helped in some way. Unbelievable. Just, you gotta let it go at some point. Again, I hate saying it like that because it's way easier said than done. Yeah, absolutely. Hit me up anytime. I'm gonna clean up my little area over here and get ready for bed soon, but alright. Awesome. Well, thanks. I think you're the only one left. But this was a good one. I'm glad I didn't cancel out like the last few. I just wasn't feeling it, or it just wasn't enough people. But I'll talk to you soon, okay? And whoever watches this later, I had a great time tonight. You too, Rachel. Have a wonderful night. Cheers. Bye, guys. Next time. We'll do this again next time. Bye.